Well, hello everyone. This video is for people who are PCSing to a new duty station. So we're talking military people, not your average person. So for military people who are PCSing to a new duty station, I want to give you a few tips about how to acclimate yourself and adjust to that duty station fairly rapidly and without much trauma. So stay tuned. If we haven't met before, I'm Jerry Emge. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams The Lakes in Lake Elsinore, California, and I produce these videos on a weekly basis, usually one a week, usually by Thursday, and each video is a brand new topic. So if you like my videos, when you get a chance, give them the old thumbs up, like them, subscribe, because it doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe. And then when you subscribe, you can hit the little notification bell and you'll be notified when new videos go live. As I said, when you move to a new duty station, one of the first things you really should do upon arrival, maybe even after you move in or even before if you're waiting for your personal goods to arrive, is really study over a map, even a Google map of the area. Get to really familiarize yourself with the map, how the streets are laid out, where the major shopping centers are, where the hospitals and various, civil service type functions are, where your post is located. So you really kind of get the lay of the land. Get to know any local landmarks and points of interest. This is where your GPS system can come in really handy at pointing these out to you. Just get as familiar with the area as you can as fast as possible. That way you won't feel like when you're driving around, you're like, where did we end up? What's this all about? You'll start to become familiar with it very quickly. Also, the GPS system in your car or on your phone can help guide you to shortcuts, getting across town or getting from one place to another, getting from your residence, whether it's on base or off base, local shopping areas and schools and things like that. So I think it's really critical to spend maybe a good day just really learning the map of the city. We didn't have that advantage years ago when we got stuck in a new duty station. You might find a map in the drugstore, you might not. You might go a whole tour at that duty station without ever seeing a map. So anyway, times have changed, and that's a good thing. The second little tip I want to point out is get to know your surroundings from local landmarks. If you have a hilly environment that you're moving to, go to the tops of those hills and take a good look around so you get kind of the lay of the land from a different perspective, not just from a map perspective. The third thing I want to mention is don't forget and don't hesitate to support your local businesses. And I don't mean the major chains like McDonald's and Sam's and Costco and Exxon and things like that. Your mom and pop shops, get to know them. You're going to be there for 2 to 4, maybe even longer years, and you might as well get to know these people, get to know their services, and don't forget to make recommendations or, who knows, maybe a complaint. But don't forget to make note of it on Yelp and sites like that and social media. These are people you're going to want to do business with on a repeat basis. So it's good to get to know them as fast as possible. Don't wait till you're deep into your tour to get to know the local, hamburger joint. Dig in right away and get to know these people. They'll be a good source for you for information too. So don't hesitate to do that. Another tip is to find out what is the most, let's call it popular or frequently visited attraction at your new duty station. It could be a museum, it could be an amusement park, it could be any number of things. It could be statues, but get to know what that most popular or common thing is and get to know it right away. Don't wait till the end of your tour again to go see that thing that everybody talks about all the time. You get a chance to take a lot of family photos from different sites on your new duty station and post them on social media. This is not only good for your friends and family to kind of get a feel for what you're going through and what you're experiencing at your new duty station, but you could always refer back to that for other military families that are moving to that area from some other place. You can say, hey, I've made a bunch of posts about when we first moved here. You know, go to my Facebook page and look for these dates, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Or you can save those pictures in a separate file and send them that file at some point, or send them access to it. You're helping other family members out in the military family. Another important thing to do at a new duty station as early as possible is to volunteer. Now, whether it's at a church or some civic organization, but volunteer. You get to know people really quickly. You get to contribute to the local society, and you're just going to really get a lot out of it. You know, it's always a rewarding experience when you volunteer. Above all, when you go to a new duty station, stay positive, stay focused, and make it a great experience. I mean, even bad duty stations can have very good experiences to them. I had a few of them when I was in the Army. So it's not impossible to make the best of everything. Hey, that's really all I wanted to talk about today on this video. So once again, here comes a little bit of information about me. If you need to pause the video and write down my email address or phone number, and you ever want to talk to me about this video or any other video I've done, feel free to do that. Until the next video, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.